Guys, deluded. I've got some additional thoughts in regards to the defeat to Swansea. Firstly, well gone for the defence. Not even just the defenders. Like, there's not a like, whether you're a striker, whether you're a midfielder, regardless, you have some sort of instruction or some sort of thing that you need to be doing defensively. Where's the tactical play with us? I'm tired. I'm not even going to get into Wenger's comments post-game, man, because I've been there before. But, like, what's going on? And I can sit here and say the tactics and the coaching, all of that's true and all of that's needed, but it's lazy now. Well, let's not say that. The players, like, what is going through your head as an individual? Xhaka has not got a defensive bone in his body. You guys know I love Xhaka. I've sat here and defended him through thick and thin over my channel. Regardless of if you haven't got a defensive bone in your body or not, people are passing you. Like, what's going on? Someone said on Twitter, someone could get shot in front of Xhaka and he wouldn't know. Like, as hard as it is, that might even be true. Like, someone could bang a drum and he might not be aware because he's not aware. Like, what's going on? Like, don't you want to improve that? Don't you know that's a weakness of yours? Where's the leadership? Like, who is really saying in that changing room, okay, boys, and you probably are doing it. I don't believe you're going out there to get smacked, but we've won 3 away games. We're playing Swansea with 20th. We saw what they did to Liverpool. We know their fans are on stuff. We know we want to give our fans something. We know we want to get top 4. What is going on? Because I don't see that. You might talk about it before the game. We don't see that, but I don't see the intent, any of that transmitted, because you saw that for Swansea. They're bottom, and they might very well get relegated, and in the grand scheme of things, beating Arsenal might not mean anything, because I'm sure if it meant staying up, Swansea fans would trade beating Arsenal to staying up. But they were galvanised. They were inspired. They were fighting for their manager. They were fighting for the fans. More importantly, they were fighting for themselves. The fullbacks believed they could. I mean, the wingers believed they could take on our fullbacks. The fullbacks believed they could win all their one-on-one battles and offer an outlet going forward. Centre halves, you saw them rise into it. Aggressive midfield, running against us. Industrial midfielders playing some extremely nice passes. The strikers, he might not got on the score. Well, he did get on the score sheet because of Czech, but he was at it, running down dead alleys, chasing down dead causes, just bursting his lung until his lungs physically couldn't work anymore. When you do these things, you get a result. Like I said, grand scheme of things, it might not mean anything. But if you want to win the league, it's about being inspired like that for 38 games, home, and more importantly for me, away, because away is hostile. Away, you're going against the fans. The pitches might be smaller and all of these sort of things. They might, because the fans are behind them, they might have a bit more bravado. How your away form goes is how you stand in the season, to be honest, and I say that lightly. I believe if you want to win the league, you have to show up away from home. We need to be able to hold leads. We have lost too many leads at this club, too much leads this season alone from winning positions. We're literally seeing 3 points. We're winning the game. We're like, yeah, 3 points, 3 points. Oh, a point, that's not bad. Oh, no points? How many times? I'm so sure this happened against Chelsea, this happened against Watford, this happened against Bournemouth, this happened today against Swansea. And it's happened at some other occasions. Liverpool, I'm so sure that game we took the lead. Fair enough. No, fair enough, they took the lead. But at a point, we were leading, and then it got blown out. Hold leads. These are so many points. I don't want to sit here saying if, but, and all of this stuff. But this is what happens. This is the facts. I can only go by hindsight. How do you improve? And I say all of this lightly, and all of this falls on deaf ears, and all of this at the end of the day is wasted energy for me, because my club will not take this. But yeah, clearly we need a new keeper. Check. Excellent, but we need a keeper. We need a defender. But more importantly, it doesn't matter what defender you can get, a prime Puyol. If there's no system, if damn right 11 players don't know how to defend, it doesn't matter who you slap in that side, they're gonna be crap. And I've said this before. You could take Koscielny, our best centre half, and slap him in that Spurs side. He will look even better. You could take our worst centre half. I once said this with Gabriel. Who's our worst? I don't want to name anyone. So you put our worst centre half. They will look better at Spurs. If you take Spurs' best in Toby Alderweireld, he'll still shine because he's quality, but he will get destroyed at Arsenal. Why? Because one team can defend and one team can't. You get it? Systems can enable players to play better or play worse or be hidden. We need to enable that for our sides. But I'm done, man. There's nothing more to be said on that front, man. There's nothing more to be said. Honestly, this club's become it's a broken record. It's been that for years, and I'm just wasting my breath. Guys, delete the Guna, YouTube's and Golo Kante. Get in the comments, subscribe for me, and do the rest. I'm out.